All right, folks. This is me, New Year's Day. I'm at work and I'm filming you a video. Why am I filming you a video at work on New Year's Day in a rough neighborhood where it is actually possible, although the fireworks have died down, it's actually possible someone could be celebrating, fire off a bullet. It could rip through the top of this car and splatter me right on camera, is because this is a moment I have to reflect on my life. I have had a really nasty week. A lot of bad things have happened to me. A lot of bad things that I've already dealt with from time and time again have come up. And there are a lot of cars driving by making the sound bad. But, there are three things, I guess, that have to come up that are important. The first one being is my company finally came out there and offered me medical benefits. The second thing being is my company is giving me a hard time over an hour and 50 minutes of overtime that I'm working. And the third thing is that it would appear as though my sister has lied to me about the whereabouts of my father's remains. Now, let those three things kind of stir together for just a moment. Two of them are very closely related, and one of them is a little to the left, but I believe my need for medical benefits had something to do with my termination from my last job. I think they didn't want to give me medical benefits, and that was at least one additional reason. They said, this guy, he expects us to pay him. He expects us to pay him. I mean, it's like you work extra hours, you don't necessarily get overtime for them. You might get time, and we don't like it if you complain. And, we've got to pay him medical benefits, and he just doesn't know when to shut up and do the job we're not paying him for. So, I lost my job. I was out of work for 11 days, and I got a new job. Seems reasonable. So, that's the thing. Now I've got medical benefits, and the first thing makes it easier for my employer to say if I get rid of him, I don't have to pay for medical benefits. And then the second thing is that my employer is obviously not happy about overtime, but overtime is how I afford medical benefits. This is not good medical benefits. It's $50 to see a doctor. In addition to like $30 a week I have to spend for, just having the benefits. So there's that. And then, of course, this business with my father's remains. Of course, I may have mentioned in previous videos that my sister has tried to cut me out of my father's estate. And I am now going to have to write my lawyer informing him that my sister appears to have lied to me regarding my father's remains. Which is not a fun task, it's... I don't think I would... I didn't cry when my father passed. I mean, there was a lot of bad blood between he and I, but that was because of my sister. So I honestly have to admit that if something were to happen to my sister, don't think I'd shed a tear. It just... The woman has always treated me like I was a second-class citizen. I am estranged to my family because she wanted me to be her servant, and I would not do that. So here we are. So this is my roundabout way of mentioning to the few people that truly watch this channel and saying, hey guys, every time you watch a video, I kind of need you to leave a comment and like the video. It may sound strange, but, I need to make this YouTube thing work. So I'm pushing. I'm pushing primarily with Random Street Theater, but my goal for the new year is to get this channel up with more subscribers, and try to get all of my channels monetized by the end of the year, really, although it's a slow and just painful process that doesn't seem like it's going to happen. And yeah, I am a man staring down the barrel of a loaded gun, wondering when it's going to go off and what it's going to do to me. So, people once said that, we live quiet lives of desperation in the suburbs, which at the time I don't think was true, because the economy was good enough so that people didn't lead lives of desperation. They knew that they would be taken care of in life. Now, the economy is booming, but there are more and more and more and more homeless. There are more and more and more unemployed. There are more and more and more people who are suffering because they cannot make enough money to take care of themselves. And I'm in the unique condition that I gotta make enough money to take care of 2 people without even having a girlfriend. So guys, help me out. Even if you leave a stupid comment, I'm going to understand. I have thick skin. I'm not easily bothered. And even if you think I am offended, just say, hey, bro, it was just a joke. I'm looking at you, Bear. Don't delete your comment this time. I'm Richard.